How's it going, everybody? My name is Philip, and today, I don't know why it's taking me so long to do this, because I figured, I don't know, my brother kind of suggested it, and I just never thought that I would actually be interested in reacting to it, but I finally did realize that I actually know nothing about this sport, and seeing how I like to experience and learn about new sports, no matter how weird they are, with hands putting in people's pantses. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look at my Turkish wrestling, oil wrestling video. That was weird. And so today I'm going to finally learn about the rules of cricket. I'm going to do a lot of baseball comparisons because that's the closest thing that I think of when it comes to cricket. Other than that, I know absolutely nothing about the sport. Okay, I say that, but I did play. We actually played cricket when I was in middle school, and so I remember we have the weird square bats, and you gotta hit it weird because you throw it at the three sticks, and you gotta knock them down. I guess this is like the basics, like child level. Not maybe even pre-child level. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna finally learn the rules of cricket. Now, I'm not sure it's gonna become big at all in the U.S. It might be catching on slowly to some people. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna watch it. I barely watch baseball. Again, there's gonna be a lot of baseball references, so sorry if that annoys you. But that's the closest thing that I think of when it comes to cricket. It's definitely not like American football. Watch all of a sudden people just start ramming into each other like, whoa, that's a lot different than I thought. But let's learn about the rules of cricket.
Ned explains the rules of cricket. The object of the game is for your team to score more runs than the opposing team. Teams are made up of 11 players, with one substitute in case of injury. At the beginning of the game, a coin toss is used to determine who bats first. The fielding team will put all 11 players on the field, whilst the batting team will send out 2 batsmen. Batsmen always work in pairs, and a batsman cannot bat alone. The batsman's job is to score runs and defend their wickets. These wickets are 3 wooden stumps with 2 wooden bails resting on top of them. They try and hit the ball away from the wickets and run to their partner's crease. If a batsman hits the ball and both men safely run to the opposite crease, this scores 1 run. If the bowler bowls the ball high, wide, or throws a no ball, which is an illegal bowl, this automatically scores 1 run. If the batsman hits the ball along the floor and it reaches the boundary, this scores 4 runs automatically without the batsman having to run.
Oh, okay.
And if the batsman hits the ball in the air and it goes over the boundary, this scores 6 automatic runs. This is the highest scoring play in cricket. It's the job of the fielding team to get the batsman out of the game.
Okay. What I will say is I didn't know that there was automatic points like that in cricket. I remember when we played, because I don't even think the teacher even knew cricket. I think they just like, oh, we have these cricket bats. Let's try cricket. Why not? And literally, I hit what would have been considered a 6-pointer, and me and my teammate, we literally just ran back and forth, and because it was a tennis ball, it went hella far, and it went like in some bushes, so it took them forever to find it, and we scored like 30-something points. Which now knowing that doesn't make any sense. And I could have saved so much energy by not having to run back and forth so many times. What the hell?
The fielding team can designate specific players to bowl the ball towards the batsman. To bowl the ball, a ball must be bowled overarm and be within the channel of play. In cricket, there are 10 ways for a fielding team to get you out. Number 1, bowled out. If the bowler bowls the ball and it hits the batsman's wickets and knocks over the bails, he's been bowled out. Number 2, caught out. If the batsman hits the ball in the air and it's caught by a fielder, he's been caught out. Number 3, run out. If the batsman runs for his partner's crease and the ball is thrown into the wickets before the batsman gets there, he's been run out. Number 4, LBW. If the ball hits the batsman's leg and the umpire thinks that the ball would have hit the wickets if his leg wasn't in the way, he is ruled out by LBW, leg before wicket. Number 5, stumped out. If the batsman swings and misses the ball, the wicketkeeper can catch the ball and push the ball into the wickets. If this happens before the batsman can return to the crease, he's been stumped out.
Huh.
Number 6. Hit wicket or accidental out. On the rarest of occasions, a batsman can get himself out or his own partner out by accidentally hitting the wickets themselves. The other 4 ways to get out in cricket almost never happen in today's game. These include hitting the ball twice in one stroke, handling the ball, obstructing a fielding player, or taking too long to take to the field. Once a batsman is out, he's replaced by the next batsman in the batting team's lineup. Once 10 players are out, the players switch sides so that the batsmen are now the fielders and vice versa. The highest run total after both sides have had their turn to bat.
Yo, that's the score? Hold up. 189 to 5? That's an actual score. I would hate... okay. I feel like I'm overreacting. I tend to do that. So, yo, that's just a regular cricket score. Is it? Is that? They're getting spanked. Like, look at that. Holy shit.
Wins. That's basically the game in a nutshell, but there are a few other things you'll need to understand. A bowler must deliver 6 legal balls to a batsman. Once 6 legal balls have been played, this is known as an over. Once an over is complete, a new bowler will then try and get the other batsman out by bowling the ball from the other side. Once both teams have finished batting, this is known as an innings. The amount of overs and innings vary depending on the format of cricket. In 2020 cricket, each team is given 20 overs for 1 innings. This game generally lasts about 3 hours.
Yeah, it's about
In
baseball.
one-day cricket, each team is given 40 or 50 overs for 1 innings. As the name implies, the game generally lasts about a day. In Test cricket, there are no limits for overs, and the game theoretically ends when all batsmen are out, and is usually played for 2 innings. This game can last anywhere up to 5 days, and is the oldest and longest form of cricket. If you're new to cricket, I highly recommend watching the highlights of any Indian Premier League game to start out with. If you're watching cricket on TV, they'll conveniently tell you how many runs have been scored, how many batsmen are out, and they'll even tell you what the...
Okay, so that wasn't the score. Okay, I mean, kind of was, but it wasn't. They weren't getting spanked. Okay, that's how many was. Okay, that was that. Okay. I got you now.
other team scored and how many runs are required to win the game. Cricket may seem like a slow game, but as you watch or play it, the rules will become clear. If you have found this video at all helpful, please comment, like, share and subscribe. It takes me ages to make one of these things, and good karma is always appreciated. If you're also on Reddit, feel free to discuss the video over there. But in the meantime, enjoy cricket.
I'm not gonna lie. Similar to baseball in hitting the ball aspect and innings, and it's quite a long sport to watch. I'm still not sure it'll catch on. I mean, like, if it had the history here that baseball did, then obviously it would have been better. It would be more, but or bigger rather. But I don't know. I might have to look at some best plays of cricket, maybe to get more into it. I don't know if I'm gonna get into it or not. Not gonna lie, I've been getting into so many sports recently, like fucking Australian rules football. I am super into that. Rugby, I've been getting into that so much. It also sucks that the U.S. lost to Uruguay a couple days ago in I think it's a World Cup qualifier, and so now they have to play a playoff game in order to move on and advance. So that sucks. I do have to say congrats to Uruguay for being their first time ever as the American team, because they just clump North, Central, and South America together, apparently. So congrats to them for being the first time ever the team of Americas. But I'd still would have loved the USA to win. And again, I'm gonna have to look at more actual plays and best plays of cricket to maybe get a little bit more into it. But yeah. it's definitely a lot more interesting than I thought it was. It's cool that you can't just keep running back and forth to score points. But yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a sport that I'm going to fully get into, because I've gotten into AFL, I've gotten into rugby, I love hockey, and that's starting up within the next couple days here. And for me at least, I'm a San Jose fan, so the Sharks are playing soon. Super excited. And I'm a big soccer fan, or football. Those are like my main 5 sports. I know I've only named about 4, but still, maybe depends. I mean, baseball right now is kind of taking that 5th spot. Like, I follow baseball more than I follow American football, but I mean, you know, if I get more into cricket, maybe that might take the 5th spot. I highly doubt it, just because I grew up with baseball, but you never know. You know, it's just, it might be one of those where I might enjoy cricket more. But if it takes that long to fucking watch a game, nah. I got stuff to do. I got work. They're not gonna allow me to take time off. Hey guys, I can't come into work. I'm watching a cricket match. It started yesterday and they're still going. They're like, what the fuck you watching cricket for? Go watch a real sport. Go watch football. I'm like, nah, I don't want to watch football. Football is boring. But anyways, if you enjoyed my reaction, let me know in the comment section below what else I should react to next. Hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and I'm going to be watching a lot more best plays of hurling, by the way. I kind of forgot about that. Hurling, Gaelic football, AFL. I want to watch more AFL best moments and big hits and everything else. Best moments, more best moments, best tries of rugby, soccer or football, and hockey. I feel like I've seen a lot of hockey and soccer stuff, but I'm sure there's always a little something that can surprise me. So let me know in the comment section below what else you'd like me to react to next. I got a lot more music stuff coming up for you, and I will see you guys later.